Hello friends and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Complicated. I'm your host MagicManMo, and full disclosure, this is a sponsored video. Information about that as well as a link to where you can find this game are in the description down below. Also, this ad-free, extra-long episode is brought to you by our sponsors, so you can thank them for that. We're going to play an extra-long episode. I do have to say, off camera, if you watched the previous episode, you will have learned that I really struggled to collect all the cubits in level 3, but as you can see off camera, I did it. I actually did it, and that's because I learned a few things editing the last video, and that's how the checkpoints work. For starters, I also know a little bit more about how these balls roll off of things. If it's on like one of these right here with the yellow little dots or whatever, those work the same way like a cubit or one of the balls work, where it will roll off the side. It won't roll off the side of one of these squarer green pieces, but these yellow dotted ones, they absolutely will. I think there might have been something else that I learned that helped me win, but the checkpoints, oh yeah, of course, I learned we don't actually need to get all the cubits, but I went back and got them all anyway, because I needed to beat the level. Anywho, because I was pretty sure you guys didn't want to keep watching me play level 3 over and over and over again. So let's get into level 4, shall we? I am taking too much time. Let's get into level 4. I'm excited to see if we learn any new fascinating mechanics. It looks like we're going to. I have no idea what that is. One-way tiles need a clear space at exit. Okay, so they probably need a clear direction. Alright, so let's, I see detector output equals 1 up there, and I don't know how that's going to help us just as of yet, but I'm going to do this, and it's going to roll off to the side because it was on one of these squares with little yellow dots, as I explained previously. That was kind of risky. I almost walked out in front of the cubit, and the cubit can land on me and kill me, which has constantly been the bane of my existence, frankly, driven me to near insanity figuring out. So if I do this, I needed to clear that green space so that I could come out that one-way tile. If I hadn't done that, I'm pretty sure we would have been actually trapped. Sneaky, sneaky game, I'm onto you. Also, I should probably apologize up front. I am suffering a bit of a cold, so if I have to, you know, clear my throat or sniffle or something, I do apologize, but I am suffering from a bit of a cold. It is that season after all, unfortunately. Is this thing gonna go off any time now? Is it just a long timer? Should I be activating? Oh, I see it. I did not see it the first time. There was a ball thing here. I didn't see it, but I saw it that time. All right, so how do we want to approach this? Probably from the bottom. Go ahead and grab all the cubits and then let the balls drop. I think that's what we're gonna do. Just something like this. Actually, we don't even. Oop! I did not mean to go up that far. But what is done is done. There we go. I see a knot gate up there, and I see, I think we're gonna have to be chased. I think we're gonna Indiana Jones. Oh no, don't kill me! Ah! Ta-da-dun-ta, ta-da-dun-ta, ta-da-dun. I think it's Pirates of the Caribbean. No big deal though. I don't mind being chased by, what were they called? Like obits or something like that? Am I making that up? No, we did get a knot gate, and we can apply that here. Knot gates, oh, I broke it. I was going to explain knot gates, and then I destroyed a cubit. Well, we did find out we don't actually need all of them. I feel absolutely horrible that I just let that how do I... Oh, duh, I can go behind it, like this. I feel horrible I just killed that cubit. I kind of feel like maybe I should restart. If I restart, question. If I restart, will it restart me from the beginning or from that checkpoint? Because I did do a checkpoint over here earlier. Oh, well. I think we're not going to restart. I think we're going to just trudge on. Do our best. We did lose 1 cubit. I will try as best as I can to get all of them. So, you know, prepare yourselves for me to make a lot of stupid mistakes that we're all going to facepalm about later. I am absolutely certain about that. Okay, let's pop into here, assess my situation. I can grab these pretty safely, and I can go over here safely. I can do this. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, I wasn't quick enough. The good news is, I knew I was screwed. I knew I was so screwed. The good news is, oh, I gotta go do this thing again, is that I can go rescue that one cubit that I accidentally destroyed. Darn it, I can't go down that way. I can go rescue that one cubit that I accidentally destroyed. So that makes me feel a little bit better, actually. That works out in my favor, kind of, in a weird way. Indiana Jones! Ah! I cannot think of the Indiana Jones theme music right now off the top of my head. I can't do it to save my life. My brain, frankly, is barely functioning as it is. If it were up to me, I wouldn't even be recording right now, but I don't know when I'm going to get any better, and I don't want to get any worse. So here we are. That's how that works. That's how that works. Okay. I think I'm still going to do this. Okay, perfect. Grab this. Now, how did I screw this up last time? I think we want to grab these. Do we want to drop? How many cubits do we want to drop right now? I kind of don't want... Is this more complicated or less complicated than it looks? It looks like it's going to be complicated. I feel like I need to do this, because I want to do this, and then this. Yes, and then I'm just going to go around this way. Perfect. Perfect. I don't know if there was a simpler way to do that, but that looked pretty elegant to me. I thought that looked pretty elegant. What am I looking at here? I feel like every time we come to kind of like a new section looking thing, I have to completely reassess my life. Like what am I looking at here? I see that there's a computer for me to put a NOT gate at. Oh, it's gonna put it on a timer if I do. Okay, so this isn't anything complicated. I can just do this. That ball's gonna get destroyed, and thankfully it looks like it's not gonna destroy any cubits along the way, so that should be okay, and we'll be up to that spot here momentarily. And I do see the checkpoint. Do I want to do... Here's the question. Do I do the checkpoint now? Yeah, let's do the checkpoint now. I'm going to screw it up. Like, do I do the checkpoint now, or do I try to do this part, this segment right here, then do the checkpoint so that I don't have to do it again? But that would be assuming I can do it in one go, and I might not be able to do that. We're going to let the ball fall over to there. And I think this is a matter of running and gunning. I think so. I think this is just a matter of running and gunning. Now here is kind of... Do I want the... Yes, I do. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go this way to drop the balls down. And now I've got days. I've got all the free time in the world to collect those. See, now I wish I could checkpoint, but I can't. I can only do it once. The quantum splitter has been splat. Oh, the name of this level is Now What? Now what, fool? I pity the fool. It has nothing to do with... I almost said has nothing to do with T-Pain. It's Mr. T, but I almost said T-Pain. Oh, this is not on the timer. I need to activate that green spot. I do have an AND gate, so I can walk into here. I need to get to down there somehow. I can go up here, grab that stuff. If I go up there, there's another spot for... I have an AND gate for up... I'm gonna... One way only. Okay, I'm gonna go this... Do I want to go up here? What is that connected to? That... I'm looking at this computer here. Is this connected to anything? Like, it's being powered. Oh, there's a blue spot here that I can't see. I think I need another AND gate. Is there another AND gate over here somewhere? Oh, there's a NAND gate. I think the NAND gate needs to go here. So I think the AND gate, the way I see it, the way I'm seeing it, yes, because there's one going into here, one going into here. NAND, it just means not and, I think. I think that's what that means. I should have done a little bit of research before going into this, since I knew what we were doing. But I think NAND means not and, so it's like gives you true so long as it's not receiving 2 things. I think that's how that's gonna work. I don't know why I'm struggling to hypothesize over it before we even get to it, but here we are. I'm gonna just do this. This seems okay. Yes. Ooh. Yes. Yes, this is fine. This is fine. This works just fine. I've screwed myself. Oh no, I can't get to that computer now. And that computer is the only way to activate this. Oh, God darn it, we have to restart. Wait. Can I go continue, restart, play? What's play do? Oh, it brought us back to here. Darn it. I didn't know if restart would start me from the... It probably starts me from the checkpoint. Now I have to start over. You live and you learn. Do all this stuff again. Go up to here. Grab all this. Spin around here. Drop the ball. Push it over. Get over to here. Leave. Checkpoint. Wait for the electricity. You kind of slowly start to memorize like all the patterns and stuff. I don't know why I just did that. We don't need... They can stay where they're at. They can stay where they're at. Okay. Oh, God. I almost let that crush me. Crush. Okay, so we've got the knot gate. We can go up here. Don't let the cubit crush me. Grab the knot. Walk over here. Don't let the cubit crush me. I have to constantly remind myself, by the way, the whole, like, cubits having mass is driving me insane because it's an object I want to collect. So every instinct inside my body wants me to stand underneath it to pick it up. Every instinct in my body wants me to do that, but that is death. That it is death to do that. How did we do this last time? I think I let that fall. Yeah, we just did this. Something like that. That worked just fine. Cool. We're getting faster, I feel like. All right, let's go. What is all this junk? Nothing? Okay, cool. I'm gonna walk over here. As I recall, this is not a trap of any kind, just a bunch of stuff in my way, which is totally okay, as long as I don't let the cubits kill me. Now, I put an XOR there, which needs to stay there. And, nope, don't run out, no. Oh, okay. I couldn't remember if that was set on a timer or not. It was not. We're okay. We are okay. I am going to click the checkpoint again, just in case I actually managed to screw this up. There. We didn't manage to screw it up. Perfect. Okay. Now we're backed up to here. I'm going to get rid of this green to get it out of my way. We are going to clear that because we have to, because if I didn't clear that, we'd be screwed. This game is sneaky like that. Alright, now I'm going to go up here. I'm going to go through this again. We still have my AND gate, which is exactly what I need. Alright, take this just a little at a time. Now, how did I screw this up last time? I thought I had a pretty solid plan. I just have to make sure this square right here does not get blocked. I don't really know how to do this. I really don't know how to do this any differently, though, than I just did. Oh, you know what I can do? Oh, I hope it's not too late. I could have just put the AND gate down. Oh! Okay, we made it. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's perfect, and I can even come back if I need to. Okay, cool. I just didn't need to do that last green one. I didn't need to do it. I wanted to so badly, but I didn't need to. Alright, now we can go over here. Now we have to get to that NAND gate. I've been calling them gates. I think they're called gates, but they're in discs. I keep calling them NAND gates because I like, when you start talking about computers and like the switches inside them, I think those are called gates. Bottom line, I could be using this nomenclature entirely wrong. Forgive me if I am. Now I can let all of that fall over there and plug that way up, so long as I don't need to come back here, because I'm going to leave through that one-way passage, so that's okay. That should be okay. There we go. Got all that. I actually never figured out what those C's do. I'm picking one up. I don't actually know what that does. I'm tempted to think it might be C for, like, checkpoint, but like maybe if I need to redo, like you know how the quantum splitters are already splat, if I want to do it again, maybe it'll let me. No, I'm completely hypothesizing. I have no idea if that's true. Right now I'm just looking at the lay of the land, trying to make sure I don't trap myself. And I have a suspicious sinking feeling that I am going to somehow manage to do just that. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. I think I'm gonna go all the way up here, because that's safe. I'm gonna go down here. Oh no, I killed myself. I killed myself. I knew it. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, well, crap. Alright. I have to go through all this rigmarole again. But it's okay. I've pretty much got it on lock. I've pretty much got this figured out. It's not actually hard. Well, and that's kind of the nature of puzzles, right? Puzzles aren't hard once you know the trick to solving it. Then puzzles stop being difficult. Do I not have my AND gate? What? Did I not pick up an AND gate? Why don't I have AND? Did I leave it behind somewhere? Oh, duh, I have to actually do this. I have to actually do this part again. I don't... Yeah, that worked. That worked. I think I did that slightly different than I did before, but it worked. Bottom line, worked. Alright, now I can go activate this. I can go grab this cubit. And get out of here. Look, that was pretty quick. That wasn't too hard. Now the tricky thing is, what the heck are we supposed to be doing about all these? Okay. I think that might be a more elegant way to do this, maybe? Yeah, let them all roll down that way, kind of. I'm gonna grab that C. Alright, so if we could get... was there a cube? If there was a cubit here, I could have gotten rid of that and had it roll all the way... No, I think it would have... No, it would have got stuck. No, never mind, it's alright. It's totally okay. Question though, what do I do now? I can go all the way down. Oh, no, cubit, I meant to... Why do cubits have mass? That makes me so sad. It makes me so sad that cubits have mass. You have no idea how many times that has killed me. Even when I was trying to like beat the third level off screen, I kept doing that. I kept letting cubits fall into... I was letting cubits fall into me because I kept forgetting that that's a bad thing. That's bad. It's not like that's the game's fault. It tells you I don't remember if it tells you or not, but you find out quickly that that's the rules. Them's the rules, and I just keep ignoring them. Oh, it makes me so frustrated. There we go. Get all that out of my way. Ooh, make sure those cubits don't run into me. Interestingly enough, actually, I think if a cubit runs into you sideways, like if it hits you going left or right, I think you're completely safe. I don't think that kills you, because I've done something like that before, and it didn't seem like it killed me. Alright, now I do need to get to that NAND gate. I can't just leave. I can also, like, grab most of this from the bottom. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Interesting. Interesting. So I think I can go all the way up to here, just grab this, and now I can just run to the right. I don't have to worry about grabbing that cubit at the bottom, because I've already grabbed it. I can grab this. Look at that! Oop. I have to go down here. Look at that! We figured it out! Oops. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I didn't put the NAND in the computer and I can't go back. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Alright, well, I cannot believe. I'm hoping restart. Please bring me back to the... No, not the beginning. Bring me back to the checkpoint. Is there an option for back to checkpoint? God. I should have just looked for a way to kill myself. I cannot believe I did that. I am in shock right now. There needs to be a start from checkpoint button. If there is one already, also I'm realizing there's a bunch of stuff up there that I could be reading. Not as an unary operator, it will only accept one input, yeah. In CompliKATed, operators will return an error when they get an incorrect number of inputs. Okay. I'm sure that will be more useful to me later. Basically, an error just means it won't work. No, I didn't push the ball. God, it is so easy. This game is so complicated, pun intended, that it is so easy to forget one little detail, one little semicolon at the end of your code, and the whole thing falls apart. Or I should say one missing semicolon. Look, I'm not very good at computers, but I've taken computer classes. I've done that. I've done a little bit of coding, a little bit of programming. I actually was working on my own video game once upon a time. There were a couple attempts, actually. I tried to make a sort of 2D platformer type thing. I tried to make which, by the way, the what I was trying to do with the platformer, the scope was way out of my league. I started too big and it all fell apart. And the code was such a mess and it was just impossible. But that was me. That's what I did. Concentrating, trying to make sure I don't do this wrong. But, then I tried to do a sort of third-person, like, this was back in the, like, Slender Man days, right, where the Slender Man 8 pages was kind of popular, and I tried to make a sort of first-person horror-type adventure thing, with some, like, there was, like, a gun that you could pick up, a knife, there was a key to get out or something like that. It was a little over my head. The scope on that was still actually a bit too large. Make sure I don't screw this up. But I actually got pretty far on that one. I just kind of didn't finish it up. The really core ground mechanics and even the sort of monster AI was basically done. Basically, that needed a lot more tweaking, of course, and playtesting, but basically done. That was a good. Oh, that was interesting. If you go into one of these, you have just enough time to change your mind if you want to. Like, nope, oh, nope, I actually failed to that time. Anyway, I gave up on that. I've also worked on. Now this one I'm still working on, but it's such a slow project. It's one of those things I do in my free time, knowing absolutely nothing about making video games, nothing about coding. Like, I don't know anything. I'm all learning it as I go. But it's a space shooter, kind of a space shmup. That one will probably never be done. I'll probably give up on it as well, because it's just something I do. Like, I have no intention of selling a real game. I barely have an intention of making a real game. But the point I'm getting at is that I have dabbled. I am a dabbler. Dabbling is a thing I have done. I don't remember why I was telling you guys that, but just a little ramble story. Just a little story that in case you were curious about the types of things I get up to in my spare time. It is quite a complex process, though. If you're a complete outsider to the entire process, to coding, to that sort of design work, if you're a complete outsider to that kind of thing, like I am, it is a bit of a different world. All right, don't screw this up. Oh. Well, at least the checkpoint was right here. How did I do that? I didn't even think they were going to roll that way. I wasn't paying enough attention. Okay, well, let's try that again. What was my error there? Maybe I was just distracted. I'm sitting here reminiscing about my video game attempts. I keep doing this in a very particular order so I don't screw it up. Okay. How did I do that? How did I mess that up so badly? Oopsie. Oh, don't hurt me. I was trying to just get this out of the way, so it's out of the way. Okay. I do like the music. The music in this game is actually pretty chill. Just gonna say that. It's nothing like super like crazy, but it's pretty chill. I'm gonna go here. Oh, that's what I did last time. See, last time I got rid of this. So when they came down, they rolled this way. The first time I went through here, I didn't get rid of this, and they stopped. So just this last time when I died, when I came through here, I wasn't expecting them to be coming down here, and I wasn't paying any attention. And then they were there, and I was so confused. We are gonna grab this guy. I am gonna grab this C. Don't worry, I forgot about it, but I remembered. All right, computer. Oh, look, little words of encouragement. Okay, I was sure you could do it. Keep moving. Oh my gosh, I don't want to keep moving. I want to catch my breath. Is there another checkpoint? I did get that C. Can I checkpoint again? No, it's used. I don't know what that C I picked up is, and I don't know what it was for. Is this on the timer? I'm gonna wait for that timer to go through. No, I think we're okay. Look at this. Now oh, we still have 44 seconds. Did we get all 93 and we got 41 seconds left? We beat the game, got all the qubits, and within time. We only got 4 stars. Quick load, yes. Oh, I bet if you beat it without using a checkpoint, I bet then you get all 5 stars. Because on level 3, I didn't get the time, but I did get all the qubits. So I thought I would get 4 stars, but I did use a quick load. I did use a checkpoint because I was dumb and I died, but I was using the checkpoints. So if you don't use the checkpoints, that's an extra star. I bet that's what it is. I don't see anything here that explicitly tells me that, but I bet that's what it is, because the previous one, level 2, I didn't use a quick load, and I got 4 stars, but I just didn't do it in time. Ah, so if I want 5 stars, I have to do it without checkpoints as well. Oh well, we got really close. At least we got all the qubits. That's exciting. So far, I think we've gotten all the qubits in every single level. Every single level, I think we've gotten all the qubits, right? 93, 97... 128, 35. We're going for it. We're going for maximum cubitage. Not necessarily 5 stars, because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get time every time. That's the first time I ever got it in time. But definitely going to go for getting all the qubits, because I think it's doable. It's very doable, especially once you know the rules of the game a little bit better. It's very doable. I still don't know what these do. If it does something, I've not figured it out yet. I'm not sure. I've not noticed. That'll come to me later, but so far it's not breaking the game for me. Cool. Cool. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. It was an extra long one, thanks to our sponsors. But if you enjoyed it, do all the things. But whatever you guys do, I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode of MagicManMo. Bye!